everybody. Raul here. Happy Sunday from wherever you are. I trust that you're, healthy, that you're actually enjoying your Sunday. Like every Sunday, we're actually coming here live on a weekly basis. So congratulations, Instagram, for being here with me. Facebook, welcome. YouTube, welcome. Now, I got a question for you. And the question is, are you being programmed for success? I know that we're in challenging times. I know that, the economy is going to take a hit. I know that, there is a lot of things happening at the same time, and we're all completely aware of that. I'm very happy, by the way, that there are certain states that are going to be opening here soon or that have already opened and others that are going to be open. But it's also in another, in another perspective, it's kind of sad what has been happening with basically, the small business community and what's happening out there, in the business world. Why? Because they're basically what's happening is crushing. It's literally crushing businesses to not open again. But the truth here is, are you being programmed for success? You know why I ask you this? Because everything is programming. Everything in life is programming. So whatever it is, success, it's a program. Failure, it's a program. If you're looking for real estate deals and you want to find them even in today's turbulent, uncertain times, is programming. If you want to be thinking in gratitude, it's programming. If you want to be happy, it's programming. If you want to be, a jerk, it's programming. If you want to always just see the negative, it's programming. Ladies and gentlemen, everything, it's a program. And what type of software are you actually putting in your mind? And the message today is really, are you being programmed for success, or are you being programmed for failure? And see, the market is going to give you both. The market is going to teach us both. What's happening right now, depending on what is it that your software, your mental software, if you're updating it consistently on a, day-to-day basis, is going to depend a lot on how the outcome is going to be in the next months, in the next years, ahead. Because, for some people, it's going to be the brightest moments of their life. And for others, it's going to be the darkest moments of their life. So hopefully that you're being programmed by purpose, that you're programming yourself to see the opportunities, to see the greatness, to see the abundance, to see what is coming ahead for you. Because ultimately, I'll tell you this. There is no government that is going to come and save you. There is no political aspect that is going to come and save you. There is literally no, great news that is going to come and save you. There is no, nothing else out there that is going to come and save you other than the decision of yourself, understanding that everything, it's programming. And if you're allowing yourself to select by purpose that program of succeeding even in turbulent times, because it's tough for everybody. I can tell you this much. It's tough even for the great ones, even for the people that their businesses is growing. It's also a challenging, because with growth comes pain. With growth, you got to build infrastructure. With growth, you got to go through the learning curve. And guess what? Through the people that are doing amazingly well and the people that are, struggling, they're going through, pain. But it's better to go through the pain of success, the pain of greatness, than going through the pain of actually, through the pain of failure, or the pain of not failure, but the pain of darkness, the pain of, not succeeding because of the way that you're programming yourself. So hopefully, you get the message here today that everything is a program. Everything is programming. Are you truly programming yourself? And hopefully you are. Okay. So anyways, it's interesting to see here. I think I got some comments. And hopefully, yep, I got some, a few comments here, and I see, okay, ojalá un día tengamos nuestro día de spot. Yeah, Vero, hopefully we get to cross paths and, get to meet each other here. So anyways, So congratulations for connecting here with me today. I wanted it obviously to deliver that message because at the end of the day, it's the programming that you built here that is going to determine the outcome that you're going to have in the next, weeks, months, and years to come. Because I'll tell you this much: uh, things are going to go up and down. Okay, the economy is going to do what it's supposed to do, either by manipulation or either by the fact that the market has to do what it's got to do. So hopefully you're actually using this time to basically, read some books. Hopefully you're using this time to, get to elevate your mindset and to basically be able to support small businesses. It was interesting because I was telling my wife today that this is the time that other businesses need your support. This is the time that other people need your support. This is the time for you to, for you to think bigger. This is the time that the market needs leadership, needs people thinking at a bigger scale, people thinking growth mode, even when you're going through struggling times. How do I know this? In the past two recessions, when I was losing everything, the very first thing that pops into our head is, oh my God, the world is going to end. And nothing could be further from the truth. When the world doesn't end, it's really the fact of how we're being programmed. So, this is the time that you got to program for you to find, the great deals. This is the time for you to be programming yourself to meet, more people. Maybe the people that you wanted it to meet that you haven't been able to access because it was so busy before. This is the time for you to program yourself to, do new things and not stay within the same realm. And let me give an example. I got my sister-in-law that I didn't know that she knows how to do actually natural soap, like natural bathing soap. I actually tried it, and that thing is freaking amazing. Now, can you imagine if it wasn't because of the pandemic, if it wasn't because of COVID-19, she wouldn't have started doing soaps and now starting selling those soaps. Does it make sense? In other words, sometimes we got to see, you got to be the light when everything is being dark. If you are not the light, you're not programming your mental attitude to think bigger, to not only deliver light to you, but you got to be the light to you and the light that other people also need to see, so that they can have the aspiration and the inspiration that if you did it, they can too. So hopefully you're, getting the entire picture here, ladies and gentlemen. This is not about you. This is not about me. This is about starting the light within so that we can spark the light with others. Does it make sense? And this could be in real estate. This could be, in any business that we're in. It could be, doesn't matter the business. As a matter of fact, I'm the believer that the greatest businesses get started in the chaos and the turmoil and the turbulent times. If you don't believe that, go back into 2008, 2009, and you will see, what businesses actually started at then. And it's interesting to find out that, those businesses, came and changed many people's lives, not by the hundreds or thousands or billions, some of them even by the billions. Look at Facebook, look at, Instagram, look at many other companies out there like Amazon. And whether you could see the good or the bad, just remember this, okay? Be the light that the world needs in the darkest moments. Be that light. So hopefully you are, but understand that everything is programming. If you see bad news, they're trying to program you. If you're looking at, if you're paying attention to all the negativity, they're trying to program you. If you're actually just focused on, the things that are not going to give you the goals and dreams that you want, everything is programming. So hopefully you are being selective on what you allow to come in and to stay in, what you're allowing to see and to really influence you, and how is it that you are helping to program other people to success? Because succeeding is a program, whether we like it or not. And if success is a program, guess what? And you know it, guess what? It's our responsibility to help others succeed. So hopefully you, together with me, help other people succeed. So go ahead and share these videos with others that needs to see this message. Go ahead and leave me a message down below as well, and give you a virtual hug from wherever you are. Thank you very much for being here with me on Sunday at this time. Get to see you next time. And hey, if you want to learn how to invest in real estate, I got a free program for you. If you haven't received it yet, just go to english.rauluna.com. See you next time. And always remember, you are one real estate deal away from ... put whatever it is, from financial freedom, from changing, the situation that you are, from traveling from wherever you want to travel, by helping your church or whatever it is. But you're one real estate deal away from really making that change that you want. So thank you very much. Get to see you next time. Have a great one. Mr. Alberto.